Good afternoon from the farmer's garden. I'm one of the farmers and I'm standing out in the garden right now. It is 56-ish degrees, finally warming up after a cool weekend, and we are about to put potatoes in the ground. Our onions, we showed you the other day, onions are in the ground. We have radishes and that sort of thing planted. I have not seen any of them up yet. It's been pretty cool, so I don't really expect them for another couple of days. But we're fixing to put potatoes in the ground, and Brandon has made us a potato planter. So we're going to be practicing and experimenting with that today, seeing what kind of adjustments it needs. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me over the tractor. I'm going to try to show you what goes into using the potato planter. Alright, so here's our potato planter on the back of the tractor. It's fairly simple mechanics. Hopefully everything works to plan. So what we have at the front is a big sweep. You can see it's already dug down in the dirt. So it's going to dig out a furrow. Brandon is going to be sitting here. He will drop the potatoes one at a time into the pipe. They'll of course fall into that furrow. And then it's followed by these two disc blades that you can see. These pull the dirt back into the middle and close up that furrow. So that gets the potatoes planted, not too deep, but deep enough to get them started. And that gets them started on flat ground so that later we go in with the cultivators, the sweeps, that look very similar to that one in the front, and they will throw more dirt over the potatoes as they grow, because you just keep on mounding the dirt as they grow. So we're going to try to show y'all what that looks like in action and get some potatoes in the ground.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
need to lift you a little? That help? More?
No, hold on. Thank you for your help.
All right, roughly an hour later, and 100 pounds of seed potatoes. We now have 6 rows of potatoes in the ground. I don't know how long these rows are. I'm not real good at guessing distance. 25 yards would be my best guess, but I don't know for sure. We haven't measured them off yet. But anyway, 6 rows, 100 pounds of potatoes. We did only red potatoes this year because that tends to be what people love. I say that, and this year everybody will want yellow or russets. But this year we have reds. That's what we've got. They do well in East Texas. They do seem to like this sand. And they are now in the ground and ready to go. The only problem is, and this is a good problem to have, we're not sure we have enough land cleared. So we have to be coming back. We have also brought the cole crops with us that have been in the greenhouse. We're going to be bringing those back out here and planting them. Those do have to be planted by hand this year. No fancy equipment for planting them. But we don't have as much space left as we thought we would because the potatoes made 6 rows. So, like I said, that's a good problem. It just means we've got to get some more space cleared, and that makes us feel a little rushed. But we're excited to see how that goes. So let's get some cole crops in the ground. Alright, so we are planting our little sprouts from the greenhouse now. So far we have done kohlrabi, collards, and lettuce. We are having some trouble with some of them not wanting to come out of the cells of the tray very well. It's one of those things. It depends on how much water they have, how much roots they have, all of those things, and we're still learning the process to be able to get really good at that. So it just kind of is what it is for now. I'll try to show y'all how this is going so that you can get a better look. Alright, so I have gone through and made the holes. Brandon is loosening each sprout from the tray and setting them in, and then Skeet is filling in the hole. They're currently planting kale. So, fairly straightforward, just like you would do if you were planting zinnias or tomatoes or anything in your own garden. We're doing the exact same thing, just 72 plants at a time.
Let me do this. Thank you.
Alright, there she is, folks. It's all in the ground. What came out of the greenhouse turned into just almost 2 full rows. We've got a piece of it there, past where the beets have been direct seeded. We've got all of that row, and about half of this row. So those are all in the ground. Cabbage, kohlrabi, spinach, kale, cauliflower, broccoli. It's all in there. And now we just wait for some warm sunshine over the next couple of days. I think these will start to perk up and look really good. Got some good moisture in the ground after the rain yesterday, so I'm excited to see how those do. So there you go, folks. That is planting. Technically day 3. It took us 2 days to get all the onions in. Now the potatoes are in, and all of these things from the greenhouse. Once we get some more land cleared, we may or may not be doing a few more winter crops. It just depends on how long it takes to get land cleared. That all has to get cleared between Brandon's regular job. So that's kind of just waiting to see what the time does to us on that one. If it takes longer than expected to get more land cleared, then we'll skip straight ahead to putting the summer stuff into there. But for now, winter stuff is in the ground, or early spring stuff, onions, cole crops, and potatoes. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed your visit to the farm today. Hope you learned something. Be sure and come back when you can stay long.